Hey, what's up, Billy? John, aka Operation iDroid here, and welcome to my live reaction of Assassination Classroom Chapter 163. If you'd like to read this chapter along with me, you can click on the card right here or follow the link in the description below, and we can watch this manga chapter together by following this page overlay right here and pretend like you're sitting right next to me and we're reading this manga together. With that being said, I'm super pumped to start this chapter because it's more than evident that Assassination Classroom is going to be coming to an end soon, and I'm happy to be getting into the final phases of this manga, although I will be sad to see it go. So anyways, hopefully you guys are already on page 1 just as I am, and if you're excited to read this chapter, definitely hit that like button as it's greatly appreciated. And without any further ado, we're going to skip to page 2 because page 1 is just Mach 20 scans. Shout out to Mach 20 scans for always coming through with these translations. But here we go. We are on page 2. And I guess we're exactly where we left off in the last chapter. They just finished going, or actually they just returned from where we left off in the last chapter, where Koro Sensei took them to different places in the world to take photos. You can see the Great Wall of China, the statue that's in Brazil. I would say the Himalaya mountains. It's pretty cool that Koro Sensei would do that for them. But anyways, I digress. Let's start the chapter. Just how many hundreds of photos have we taken? We went to 30 countries in a single day. And yet the instant he snapped a picture, we were on the move again. Didn't have any time for sightseeing at all. Oh. And look how tired the ringleader is. Why is he going this far for a graduation album? The stereotypical photo sightseeing tourist. Okay. Oh, he's pumping oxygen into his mouth. I was like, what is Koro Sensei holding in his mouth? And in the meantime, Karma's still trying to kill him, but it didn't work. All right. No, I did it because I enjoyed it. Since I was sure I'd enjoy it, I was willing to make the effort. No matter how much time and effort it required, and no matter how far it stretched me. Being able to enjoy yourself is the most important thing. I'd like you all to find a place like that for yourselves. And Nagisa is just awkwardly sitting right next to Koro Sensei. This February, I've been observing Koro Sensei not as a target, but as a teacher. I saw it little by little how thoroughly look at each and how thoroughly he looked. There's a he missing. Looked at each and every one of your students. How to work as hard as your powers allow. And above all, how to make sure you enjoy yourself too. Whether you're a super being, or a human, the things you need to do are the same. Okay, and then now we're at the nursery and after school place that they helped build up. And here we have Nagisa, where he took on like his first like teacher role, helping tutor this girl. So if I pass this test, yep, you'll have the academic skills and confidence to go back as a 6th grader. In fact, you'll be able to get through the whole first semester without worrying about studying. That will give you more leeway to adjust to your new class. Yeah, okay, and she's just fucking gunning through this test. Once I finish this, back to school. Once I finish this, back to school. That's all she's thinking about. My blade would exhibit more power if I used it for an assassination. Once I finish this, back to... Oh, wait, is she getting all of them wrong on purpose because she's like remembering all of the like bad shit that happened to her in school? Oh no, now she's scared. Okay, she's getting scared thinking about that. Okay, alright, and holy shit, what the fuck? I thought Nagisa was actually about to knife her in the neck, but Nagisa's hand was so fast and he was so sly that it was like a knife. That's pretty crazy. And he just put his hand on her pulse and says, calm down, you'll be fine. You can do it if you really try. I promise. I'll do it. Alright? And all's well. I still don't know the correct way to use my blade, but I know if I can see this kind of face, I know I can work hard and enjoy myself. Yo, it's pretty crazy. Alright, so Blackboard, final career consultation. You're free to go home after yours. So Nagisa, have you found out what you want to be? Oh shit! Nagisa goes, Koro Sensei, I'm going to be a teacher. Yo, what's good, homie? Fucking Nagisa. I'm not fast like you. I'm not invincible like you. I'm not smart like you. But I'm going to be a teacher like you. Holy shit, dude. Do you see this panel right here? There's a snake in the background with a fucking, like, Koro-sensei hat or, like, a graduation cap, which is weird that Koro-sensei's always wearing that, but it's fucking excellent, dude. Holy crap. And Koro-sensei puts, like, his fucking, like, confirmation face and goes, very good. That suits you. All of you are equipped with a talent, one which has been equally gifted and will be equally lost to you with time. It is what we call youth. You might make a lot of mistakes and you might make a lot of corrections, but as the talent doesn't leave you, I want you to keep swimming forward without ever stopping. Yeah, see you tomorrow. My talent for assassination can definitely be useful for teaching. I'll let my second blade shoulder this calling and start polishing my first blade for now. Yo, look at fucking this panel. Nagisa dressed like a fucking assassin, I guess. Yo, do you see how big the knife? Like, the assassination knife, which would be Nagisa's biggest knife and, like, biggest talent and skill, of course, is the biggest knife in this picture. And then the book, which is the smaller knife, Nagisa's working on making that better. Yo, how crazy. Okay, so Karasuma goes to talk to Koro-sensei. So, have you finished everyone's career consultations? Yes. I was so moved by each and every one of them. My last big job will be to compile the graduation album, so I'll be staying here for a while. I see. I also have to write an article about the developments in your relationship with Arena Sensei. I'll need to interview you for about 5 hours or so. A 5-hour interview. Not happening. Goodbye. Make it a good album for education. Oh shit, yo, do you see this one panel with Karasuma's face just like half shaded out? That's crazy. I'll be honest and admit that all of us have learned so many things from this classroom you created, but for the students and for me, what the fuck? That sounds so ominous. What the fuck are you saying? Karasuma here. Your report, please. He's alone in the classroom. He's unlikely to make any movements from there. Excellent. You all heard him, gentlemen. Tonight, as planned, the final assassination will commence? What the fuck? Dude, I was not expecting this to be this soon. Holy shit, when I said the manga was coming to a close, I was not expecting this to happen in this chapter. What the fuck, dude? They have like some sort of satellite that's, I guess, like a massive laser beam or something, and it's getting ready to fire, I would guess, to fucking Koro-sensei in the classroom, which would suck if they destroyed the classroom where they've spent the whole year in this whole manga in. That would just be awful if they took that down with Koro-sensei. Not to mention, no one wants to see Koro-sensei die, yo. Come on now. And, yep, it's a massive laser beam coming down. Oh, my lord. And now, the moment the button was pressed, his death was decided. Holy shit, dude. Yo, this one panel is fucking crazy. Oh, what the fuck? An enormous power begins to move. End of the chapter. Laser beam hits the whole fucking radius of class 3E and the campus that they've been in. Yo, that's too much, dude. Fuck, how are you gonna destroy this place where the whole manga has taken place up till now? What the fuck? I don't know how I feel about this, dude. Like, I don't know. I've never, like, really thought about, like, what side I'm on in terms of, like, do I want Koro-sensei to live or do I want Koro-sensei to die and the Assassination Classroom comes complete circle and assassinates Koro-sensei and finishes the objective that they started with. However, the whole Assassination Classroom's purpose wasn't to assassinate Koro-sensei. Rather, it was to teach these kids that have been deemed to be failures and all of this to become successful and great human beings while learning how to assassinate Koro-sensei. So it's like, I don't know what side I'm on. I don't know if I want Koro-sensei to be alive or dead right now by this massive laser beam, but I do know that I'm pretty angry at the fact that they destroyed the whole campus at the same time. Like, come on now. Like, yo, there's so many memories in that campus. Even if Koro-sensei was gone, the students could still go back there and, like, reminisce on the great times that they had in that class 3E and the campus, which is for their class. So, I don't know, yo. Let me know your thoughts about this chapter in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. Do you think that Kuro-sensei is actually dead right now? Like, would it really be that easy to kill Kuro-sensei after all this time? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out next week when we come back for chapter 164 of Assassination Classroom, and I'll see you guys then or in any of my other videos if that's your thing. And as always, thanks for reading this with me, and keep being you.